Pay to play is the practice of giving a campaign contribution or a gift to a government official in exchange for government business. It's not bribery because there's no quid pro quo involved. Instead, it's about getting in the door, having a seat at the table, maybe moving to the front of the line, and there are a number of laws that are designed to combat these types of practices. At the federal level, there's Rule G37 for broker-dealers, there's the new SEC Rule 2064-5 for investment advisors, and then there is a general ban on political contributions by federal government contractors to federal candidates. But from a compliance perspective, it's at the state and local level where these laws get very challenging. There are about 20 states that have these laws on the books and dozens more localities. They're aimed at government contractors, and they prohibit or limit in timing and amount and recipient campaign contributions from government contractors to the officials who are responsible for or have oversight over the awarding of the contracts. And what makes these laws so difficult is that they're different everywhere you go. Compliance with these state and local pay-to-play laws is especially challenging for clients like mine who are selling their products to government all across the country at every level, federal, state, and local, in all 50 states. But you can't ignore these laws because the penalties are so severe. They include monetary fines, loss of existing contracts, and even debarment or being blacklisted from seeking future contracts. So there are a number of things that you have to do. Number one, you have to put in place corporate policies to set a tone of compliance. Number two, you have to have a dedication of resources, personnel, and funding to bring those policies to life, because otherwise they're just paper policies. Number three, you have to train your personnel who are affected, and you also have to train the people who support the people who are affected in what the laws require and what your policy does to facilitate their compliance. Number four, you want to monitor, you want to gauge, and you want to file reports as necessary. And then lastly, you want to audit and you want to assess your program to make sure that it's working.